I was pleased with a lot of what I saw. Certainly I thought we came out with good focus and on both ends of the floor. Thought we shared the ball, obviously at a really high level, generating 33 assists in games like that where the score it got out of hand like later in the first half. I think it was only 11 or 12 like at the 10-minute mark of the first half, and then we went on a big run. And it's easy when the margin gets large to start taking bad shots or playing for yourself. I thought we stayed in there and made plays for each other. Our defense was pretty good. They made some tough shots. They got guys that can score, and so we did a good job for the most part of challenging them, in terms of their shots. Probably let the ball in the post too much, and didn't do a great job in there at digging. They came out and played some different defenses. They played some 2-3, some 1-3-1, then went man, and so they kind of mixed things up, and thought we did a good job of attacking all those defenses and getting the ball where we need to get it to, and moving the ball and making the extra one. So overall, pleased with the performance. Thought, again, good focus, good energy. It's tough coming off finals. Guys have been grinding it out there. We had a couple guys, 3 guys graduate yesterday, who are now, I guess graduate students that are still playing their 5th year. But 3 guys graduate today. So there's just been a lot of stuff around it, and was happy to see us come out and compete. And I liked our competitive spirit.
Some guys that were able to get a lot of minutes. One in particular, Shaq, first career start. How important was it for those guys to play quality minutes?
Yeah, it's huge. We were a little shorthanded without 2 starters. Didn't have Rondi, didn't have Cam Henry, and so we were a little bit a little thinned out there. But it was great for Shaq. He's practiced really well. I thought actually he played well. Besides the fouls, he fouled out obviously early in the second half. But he's a guy that's a great athlete. He competes, plays as hard as he can. He's just learning the game. He's a guy that picked it up late. Didn't really play. His first year of organized basketball was his senior year of high school. He was from St. Martin's, and so this is his, I think, 5th year playing college basketball. So he's or playing basketball in general, not even college basketball. But he's got a long way to go. But you saw glimpses of that he can really play. And the greatest strength of this team has always been, the depth in terms of having guys we can go to. And Shaq's a guy that would start a lot of places, in the country in Division II. And, Jeremiah Keene, Julius Brown. I mean, we were able to plug Alex Dalling in and start him. And, he gets 23 and 6. And so a lot of guys stepped up, contributed. It was a good team win. I thought we had a ton of guys play well, and again play together, and I thought really played for one another, and that was a positive we'll take out of this. But getting Shaq minutes, getting Jeremiah Keene some extended minutes, I think those are 2 guys. MJ Armstrong got extended minutes. It's good for those guys to get some more run and some more opportunity, and they grow inside of game experience, because all 3 of those guys have limited game experience in terms of at least here at LMU.
Obviously, that 8-day break for finals. Game today against Tennessee Wesleyan, then Lenore Rhine on Wednesday.
Mhm.
How good is it to come out, have a performance like this coming off of a long break, and then with the short turnaround?
Yeah, no, it's good. We were able to obviously play a lot of guys. Nobody, I think, is going to be overly fatigued. It's a little bit of a shorter turnaround because we're a day later than normal, so we're used to a Saturday, Wednesday. It'll be a Sunday, Wednesday, and so tomorrow will be a day we'll come in, a recovery day. We'll watch film. We won't practice, but we'll certainly watch some of this from some of our game from today, and learn from some of the things we did well and didn't do well. And we certainly got to get the uglies on there, Alex's lob and Voss's lob, and Alex beating the guy in the head. So there'll be some good uglies that I can remember at the top of my head. So I'm sure there'll be a ton more as the game goes on. But we'll watch film tomorrow, and then have one day really to prep. But we spent some time yesterday. The way we broke up our week, we prepped for Tennessee Wesleyan on Friday, and we prepped for Lenore Rhine Saturday. And then this morning we came in and obviously shot around, worked on Tennessee Wesleyan again. So we've got a little bit of a head start, but they present a lot of challenges. They're difficult to guard. Everett's done a really good job with them. They've got obviously good players, and they have a bunch of guys that can shoot the ball, and then the scheme and the way they play, they really challenge you, and you got to really be precise and in terms of how you cover different things and different actions, and they put you in all kinds of quandaries that you got to be able to work your way through. And so we'll have to prepare well and lock in, but it's good to have this one behind us. Good to come off finals week. There's nothing else to distract us now. Classes are done, so guys can kind of focus in on basketball, and we got 2 games left here in the semester, so we want to take advantage. Huge league game at home against Lenoir Rhine, and then on the road next Sunday at Kentucky Wesleyan to finish the semester off. So we'll get ready for LR, and it's going to, like I said, it'll be a very challenging game. Everett does a great job. RJ Gunn is, a first-team all-league guy, maybe the most versatile player in the league in terms of inside, outside, and all the things he does. So we'll have to be on point in everything we're doing to kind of slow them down.